All right, mic check, mic check. Yeah, it seems like it's. You can hear my fucking voice. As beautiful as it is. It's like angels singing a fucking hymn. All right. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just streaming because I felt like it. I probably need to do some combat. I don't know. I love my new UI theme that I've been creating. I still need to alter a few more sections, I think, but I think I've got it just about where I like the colors and their brightness and how they stand out even in light for the most part. So, I'm content with that. Oh, yeah, that's looking good. Um, although I'd like to change well, I don't know, the green's not bad, but, you know, it's okay, I guess. I'd like to change the ambient lighting in the ship. Can't see it now, but I don't even remember what the hell I was doing. I was doing something. Uh, this is where my other ship is, I think. Yeah, I think this has to be, yeah. I was actually doing something when I was last on here. I don't remember what. I really need to work on power play, but it's such a fucking mess. I don't know what's what, and have to look up a bunch of shit. It really, really deters me from wanting to fuck with it, in all honesty. Um, I could, I could get into some combat. I'm still, I'm at the end of the K in combat rank through deadly. I'd like to get that to elite one of these years. I figure about the same time Star Citizen comes out with their 1.0, and they're completely done, and it's a full game, I ought to be just about halfway past the K in combat rank. So we're looking at what? 4, 5, 8 years? Just saying. Yeah, I could go back to mining. I haven't mined in a while. But there was something else I was doing. Guess I'll have to switch ships and see if I can find like a Hazres or something. I'm gonna fill up on limpets. A little pre-flight check. Just in case I want to loot some of the shit they drop. Alright. Oh, ooh. Almost forgot something very important. This guy needs to be active. Alright. What is today? The 13th. I think we have like another week or two or some shit before the Type 11 comes out. I am so psyched about that fucking ship. The more I learn about it, the more I want it. I guess we can go ahead and get out of here. might change that purple for the landing pad, or I might leave it like that. I kind of like it. It goes with the purple that's around the big compass there, or the hell, radar screen. So it's not too bad. I'm pretty sure there was a Hazres in here. There it is. So we're gonna go there. Let's get everything set up for combat. Pips. Yep. Combat mode. Correct. Set of weapons. We're ready to roll. So this is a long, tedious process to get to elite in combat. But it's not gonna happen if I just keep thinking about it. I need to kill, 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 I guess. What's going on, Void? What are you up to today? Oh, that reminds me. I put up my Twitch chat on the damn thing. I keep forgetting to do that. I gotta move it back over to the left side in the corner up here. Or something like that. What's it doing? That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good at all, actually. Something about blue code. Oh, like a connection issue. Did you get your Elite through Steam? Or did you get it directly from FDev like I did? I got it when it first was coming out, so I got it through FDev. I think somebody else mentioned it was in. You got it through Epic Games. Well, here's the deal, and I hate recommending this shit because oftentimes it really has nothing to do with your shit. But if you can, I would, if you haven't done it already, I would find out if there you can do like a verification, a file verification, so it goes through all the files and make sure there's nothing corrupted or anything. That's one option. I'm just throwing these out there. The next is most likely, it's never been my issue when I've had things like that. It's always had something to do with either the server, whether it was the login server or the actual game servers, or a hop, one of the jumps between me and the server, or ISP, something to do with that. But normally it has to do with their server. Has been most of my experience. So it might be something that if you wanted to try to confirm it, verify files, and then see if it still does it. If it still does it, I'd bet you dollars of donuts that it's not your shit. Have you looked up Blue Cobra and seen what it said? If you do a Google search for Elite Dangerous Blue Cobra error, you might be able to get more information on it. But I would be willing to bet, again, this has just been my experience, it's never been me. It's not been the files of the game. It's always had something to do with their server or a hop, and most of the time, 90% of the time, it had to do with their server. But if, if I'm out having an issue and you are, it very well could be a hop between or a file, so I would check that stuff. I would do a Google search on that too and see exactly what it says, and I would kind of note when it does it. Is this trying to log in thing and you get it, or can you actually get into the game, or can you only get to the login server, or when you're in the game, does it do it when you do a certain thing, and is it a repeatable issue? Like, can you repeatedly do the same thing and cause it to happen, or is it just random? You know what I mean? Things like that. I mean, it's all a matter of troubleshooting, and that can be a pain in the ass, but that's why normally when I start getting errors like that, I just immediately go, yeah, it's probably their server, and I just try to be patient because normally it resolves itself. But again, that doesn't mean that's what it is in your case.
Copy that. Engaging telepresence control for fighter. Link established. Awaiting instructions.
Scan detected.
I like the way it lights up properly. Lets me know exactly which ship scanned me. You're wanted, aren't you? Yep. I'll take care of that wanted level for you. Oh, shit.
Target shields offline. Scan detected.
Oh, you're gonna die, son. Bye-bye. Oh, we got these two over here. You want some of this? You called down the thunder. Jesus Christ, they're hungry for cargo today. Look at you popping chaff. You can get to the main menu, and it shows you the error. Okay. So like you click on play from the launcher or whatever, it goes to the main menu where you can click continue or whatever, and then what is it, like sit there for a minute and then give you the error? Or does it give you the error as soon as you try to go into the menu? 'Cause that sounds like it's their login server or something going on, having an issue. Again, I'm no fucking professional or master at this shit, but I would look up that. Hold on. I'll just do it for you real quick. Because I'm curious too. Elite Dangerous Blue Cobra error. Let me see. It's a connection error. Here's the details. Hold on. Well, that page doesn't exist anymore. I love links that are useless. This guy says, for those of you getting the Blue Cobra disconnects during... Oh, that's a completely different thing. Any game mode, Blue Cobra disconnect occurs at 30 seconds every single time. 40 or 50 attempts made. Yeah, that seems like... That seems like an issue with them. But I'm gonna read on here for a second. Blue Cobra, Blue Cobra, Blue Cobra, and guess what? Blue Cobra. 4 times in 30 minutes of Blue Cobra era. What does that mean? And am I the only one? Blah, blah, blah. He says, no, I get it too. Can't get into the game anymore. Just got on in solo mode. Still issues with open though. Are you going into open or solo? This guy says, I get Blue Cobra and kicked from game repeatedly 4 times when trying to jump to the next star on my plotted route. Open. Try going into solo and see if you still get it. I changed my route and it worked. This sounds like a game issue to me. This guy says he fixed it by relogging into Elite Dangerous, not Horizons and not Odyssey. And once loaded in his ship, he logged back out and back into Elite Dangerous Odyssey. And that workaround worked for him. I'm just throwing you out what people are saying. This guy says he got a bunch of those too, Blue Cobra, and then also Purple Rain and Pink Elephant and the Psy. It's been a lot of connectivity issues with this update. Yeah, I really am leaning towards it not being you necessary.
Scan detected.
Yeah, and this guy, and he's right. You can go and tell him you're having the issue and submit the game's network log file.
Scan detected.
I'm just kind of skimming through. This guy says if I keep trying to... Yeah, try solo. Try different modes and make sure. So continue and then solo and then continue, and even try group. Try jumping into a group or something so we get an idea. So keep trying to connect and it should let you play after 4 to 5 tries. These are all in 2021, but they very well could still have valid relevance to... Huh. Well, that's kind of interesting. Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of. Yeah, from what I'm seeing, I don't think that's a you issue, or it very well shouldn't be, but it could be. But I really think you might be having a connection issue with them. I mean, that could be you, but I always have an elite issue. Yeah, I don't. Like I said, normally when I have issues like that, it's never my system. It's never my game or my files. There's no corruption. It always resolves itself, and it's always them. Something to do with their server or a hop between me and them that is somewhere having an issue. And there's a way to you can do a trace route and see if you're having high pings or bad connection between here and there, but I don't, off the top of my head, I don't remember how to do that. I'd have to look it up again because I haven't messed with all that stuff in a while, but I really don't think it's a you issue necessarily. But I would try the different modes. Like I said, you tried open, and somebody did report that they were having problems with open at one point, but not solo. So I would try jumping around to the different modes and see if the problem persists, or if it happens when you're doing a specific action. I would try different modes and then see if it persists when repeating that action, if it's repeatable. But again, that's just my suggestion. Oh, in the meantime, I really feel like I want to see what this guy is. Yeah, right here. Are you wanted? I don't know. I just like fighting the anacondas. Oh yeah, you're wanted. Come to Papa.
Under attack.
No, we're not. That was a stray fucking round. You gotta build your money back after you build it. Yeah. Yeah, it gets expensive.
Scan detected.
Hello. See if we can keep these cyto scramblers on them and get those shields down quickly.
Target shield.
Oh yeah. You gonna die. Woo! Eat it. I don't want you blow up.
Target destroyed.
Commander. No more threats in this sector.
That's right. Where you going, bruh? I heard you been talking shit about me. Meet me outside at the flagpole after school at 3:30. We're gonna do this. Nobody talks shit about my cutter and lives to tell about it. After I get my Python and build that one up, I'm gonna see about getting the Cobra or Corvette. Oh, this is gonna hurt. We gotta get away from that. Ooh, that was a little close. Maybe we should turn that on. Yeah, I mean, that's a logical next step. If you're getting your rank up in Fed, I still do love the Corvette, but like I said, I have one for mining and I have one for combat. I had another one for something else, but I sold it because I wasn't using it. But I love the Corvette for combat and for mining. They're really nice, but Cutter became my combat ship, and now the Panther Clipper is pretty much my mining ship. Until that Type 11 comes out. Says I've maxed out my Fed rank 200% now, just waiting for the rank promotion mission, right? Yeah, you got to go through quite a few of those to get up to the Corvette, but it's worth it. And then after that, you can go do the Imperial grind and you can get the Cutter. I'd recommend that. Of course, I'm a Cutter fanboy, so... Ooh, we're drifting. Holy shit. This thing drifts hard. Let's get his attention, see if we can bring him to us. That was dumb, running into me like that. See, that's... I don't know if I can answer that objectively, because I think so. I guess the one objective comment I can make is that the Cutter is faster. From what I remember. Of course, it's been a long time since I switched from the Corvette to the Cutter for combat. My combat Corvette's just been sitting on the fucking stations and carrier now for a while, but I think the cutter is faster. I think you have more utility slots to like shield booster stack in the Corvette, if I remember correctly, but I don't have problems. This thing's fine. It has plenty of shields and boosters. And I think overall the cutter is faster when you engineer it and all that. So you have decent combat, just like the Corvette, but you have faster speed from what I remember being the case. But either one you're going to pay a pretty penny for, and then you're going to pay a pretty penny for the modules that you need, and then you're going to pay a pretty penny for well, in time to get them engineered. You need to work on those engineers too. Oh, you dick. Well, the Fer-de-Lance is a different class. It's a smaller ship. If you're looking for maneuverability, see, it depends on your playstyle. I'm not the small maneuver, evade all their fire and stay on them or dance around them type of person. Although I've done that before, I didn't find it to be as much as enjoyable as just having a fucking big ship with a lot of shields, being able to tank a decent amount of the damage with my shields, and just punch it out with whatever I'm fighting. But if you're looking for a maneuverable ship and you want to dance around and you want to just do the whole I'm going to dance around this big ship and stay on what I want to shoot and avoid his shit type approach, then I would say, yeah, the Fer-de-Lance is it's a pretty badass ship. I had one. But again, it's all in your play style and what are you looking for. It's not the same as a Corvette or a cutter. It's a different play style, from what I understand and remember, so. dissonance.
Target shields offline. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
No more targets. We're all clear, Commander.
Captain Redbat. Come here, Captain. We're gonna have a talk.
Under attack. Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
Can't see any more hostiles. That must
no.
Trying to escape, Commander.
Target
What
destroyed.
are you targeting, Commander? You don't want to take out your own ship.
Maybe I do.
Scan detected. Scan detected. Under attack. Scan detected. Under attack. Target shields offline. Target destroyed.
This area is clear, Commander. Standing down.
Scan detected. Target shields offline.
Well, that's nice. I'm probably not going to be on here too long. I got to go do something. Then I'll probably be back on later. But I felt like blowing shit up, so I'm still working on that combat rank. So I figure I might as well stream it. Doesn't hurt anything. Sean Pesci. Dmitry Tanev. He's going to need therapy after that, he said. Yeah, I love my cutter. I mean, engineering makes the difference dealing with most of this stuff.
Under attack. Target shields offline. Scan detected. Scan detected. Scan detected. Target destroyed. Scan detected. Under attack. Target shields offline.
Friendly
Target
fire
destroyed.
isn't, Commander.
Target destroyed.
All right. Oh, looks like I had to go sooner than I thought. But yeah. Good luck with your issue, dude. You haven't told me. Did it? Are you still getting it in solo? How's the problem? You didn't fill me in. Is it working better now? I know you said you were having that problem in open. That's why I suggested trying in solo and seeing if it's replicated. Oh, I get you. Checking the files first. Okay, yeah, I just saw it. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, well, one, it can take a while. And two, normally it takes a little bit to like get going. It's like getting everything prepared to check the files, then it should start check. I don't have this through Epic like you have it, nor Steam. Like I said, I got it when it was first coming out, and I got it directly from FDev. So I'm not sure about checking files in Epic, and I haven't used them in a while. Yeah. Oh, I gotta go get this shit done. But yeah. Let me know. I'll be back on later. But let me know. Didn't know. Talking to a veteran. Yeah. Well, like I said, I played this since the beta, if I remember correctly, and I got hooked on it. It's a good game. But yeah, I'll be back on later. I gotta get some shit done, and then if you see me on, pop in and let me know if fixing the files and trying in solo and all that, any of that worked. Inquiring minds want to know. I'll catch you later, dude. Don't forget your limpets.